Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video and ask for feedback on my Lambda process and Lambda functions in Excel and the way I document what each step within the Lambda is actually doing. And actually I use this for my let functions as well, but Lambdas specifically because I'll be using those in multiple different workbooks, so I want to remember how they work and kind of document that. To that end, I've worked up this demonstration which I'd like to get your feedback on and see if you'd like me to discuss it in great detail or break down each individual step. I think I'm going to record those for myself for documentation purposes, just to say, okay, what was I thinking when I created this, what are the different steps I wanted to walk through, and how this actually works. So what I wanted to do with this particular Lambda is I wanted to give myself the ability to pass in a date within a month. It can be the start date, can be any date within a month. Then pass in the day name, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever, that I wanted to return, and then give myself an option under choice number of which one of those dates I wanted to return and specify that with a numerical option. You can see right here, this is the Lambda as it comes out with the value of 0 passed to the formula, 0 or blank passed to the formula. And yes, I'm working here, Jasper. You're going to be on the video now. Yeah, I'm not going to edit you out. You're going to be on the internet. I hope you're okay with that. Okay, let's continue. So this is the Lambda, what it actually returns right now, without a without a actual value specified. So I'm passing the number 0 to the function, or to the Lambda, and if I pass any of these numerical values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it will return that individual option. And just to give you a example of that, I've got 12 separate examples for all 12 of the months. You can see how it returns. Yes, son? Returns the results, and I can actually specify if I want the first result. Oops, these are not formatted correctly. Sorry about that, guys. Let's do short date. We'll actually return the date, or if I want to go back and do 0, I will see all the choices. And again, I can choose any one of these numerical options, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, to get those individual results. So if I pass it at 2, I'll get 1, 10, 20, 25. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And there's 1, 10, 20, 25, just to give you an example. Now, the documentation to go along with this is what I've been working on, and so this is the actual formula, or the Lambda function, broken down into each individual steps within a let function that walks me through each one of these things, what each one of these does. The problem is you have to either be really good at visualizing information in your head, or you have to basically step through each one of these, and even then, after you get the formula done and close it out, you're limited in how you want to troubleshoot this. You would literally have to go back through and pick each one of the parameters for the let function and make it the final value to be returned within the let function. So I didn't really care for that. I wanted to come up with a solution for documenting this and breaking down each individual step as it goes through the function. So under breakdown, each and every single parameter in the let function I've covered, actually written out a visual of what it does. And this is my cat Jasper. He's going to walk in front of the camera, but we're going to keep rolling because, why not? So the very first value is AR dates. And I'm not going to go into detail on these in the video because I'm just saying, okay, how's the documentation work? And I can discuss these in greater detail. I'm just saying, okay, what do you guys think about the documentation? So each one of the parameters within the let function is this first parameter and the second parameter, so on and so forth. These are the actual formulas or functions that are called upon in each one of those parameters to get this result. So you can see this is the first parameter. These are the results for the first parameter. He's trying to steal my mouse off my keyboard. This is the second parameter, and what the result of each one of those functions feeding into that parameter actually do. And as they walk through the different levels of the let function and ultimately add up to the lambda. These begin from the left and go toward the right. So I will make this workbook available for you guys to thumb through and tell me what you think. And just give me some feedback, because I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you think this is a viable choice on documentation and visualization of what each one of these results does, or these steps within the formula does, let me know. And any feedback, really, good, bad. If you hate it, you think it's stupid, whatever, just tell me. I'm looking to update this and make this process, or document this process mainly in a course that I'm creating, and saying, okay, for keeping track of your lambdas, why not create one Excel document that goes into great detail for each of your lambdas? You know, have a finished function worksheet that actually displays the function, what it does, the different applications you can have it made to, and actually break down the individual steps of the function to provide yourself with visuals. Not only yourself, but anyone that you want to teach this to or walk this through. So let me know what you think. Hopefully Jasper will let me have my mouse long enough for me to finish this video. So I'm going to go ahead and stop it right here. And I will wait on your feedback. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks, guys.